Hey everyone, today I have a different video for you than our traditional car reviews. Today I'm actually going to describe to you the best cars that you could possibly buy for around 25 grand, US dollars of course. You know, the reason I'm making this video is because there's a lot of videos that tell you to go buy a used Miata or a used Mustang GT and all that other stuff, but for some people that can't afford to just put all that money down, you actually do sometimes have to take out a loan. Not that I'm encouraging that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that because I did it for my car. As long as you can make your payments and get a good interest rate, I think it's a fair thing to do if you want something that you enjoy every day. So in this video, we're going to detail what cars you could buy for 25 grand that you could possibly get a loan on, for a new car. So first off, we'll start not in any particular order, but our first car on this list is a Golf GTI. This is a 2021 model. They haven't come out with the 2022 quite yet, but that one does look a little bit different. So the Volkswagen Golf GTI has been a staple in the sports car market for quite a while. It's definitely the most popular hot hatch, if not maybe one of the most popular. This car has 228 horsepower, making from a 2.0 liter turbocharged four-cylinder. If you can get this car for roughly 25 grand, you'll be happy with it because you'll know that it has a limited slip differential, which no other car at this price point has besides maybe the Civic Si. It also has a 6-speed manual for the pure enthusiasts out there. The next car on this list is a 2020 Civic Si. They are reworking this car for the new model year 2022, but this car you can get for around 25 grand, maybe just barely at that price range. It has 205 horsepower from a 1.5 liter turboed four-cylinder. It also comes in only manual and also has a limited slip differential for you guys who like to go down on those canyon roads and really get into what this car can handle. This car is also front-wheel drive, whereas many enthusiasts are looking for rear-wheel drive, but honestly it probably is one of the best sporty cars at this price range. Another one we could look at is the Kia Forte GT. This one will probably run you around 22, 23, depending on what kind of deal you can get. But this car is great. It shares the same platform as the Elantra N Line, which is a turboed four-cylinder with a 7-speed dual clutch or a manual 6-speed. If you're going to swing for the Kia Forte GT over such as the Elantra N Line, you will miss out on things like powered seats, which, can be a comfort feature that many people like if they're spending tons of time in their car. And the manual increments for the lumbar support on this seat are kind of funky where they don't adjust at such small increments where you can really get comfortable. I honestly didn't like the seats when I drove this car, and that's why I chose the Elantra N Line over this. So the next car on this list is obviously what we were talking about before with the Kia Forte GT. I chose the Elantra N Line not only because I love this electric shadow color, but also because it has a couple more features than the Kia Forte GT. Whereas I have a powered seat and more comfort options, and I just think the seats are better. Honestly, they bolster you in just right around corners, but don't squeeze you too tight to the point where you feel like you're not fitting in the seat comfortably. And there's slightly just more room in the front seats for me and my passenger. I feel as if you're going for one of these, the electric shadow is the best color. Not that I'm biased at all, but I also do think that the black looks good and the white, and essentially this is a good looking car in a new generation to the Elantra. So the next car we have on this list is a Mini Cooper base model. You might be able to swing for the Mini Cooper S, but I would chance it with going with the base model if you can, just because you'll save a little bit of money and you'll have a turbocharged 1.5 liter 3-cylinder that makes 134 horsepower. Although these cars are getting larger over time, they still have their sporty roots to them and honestly are fun daily driver for around 25 grand. The Mini Cooper S will get you 189 horsepower upgraded from that 134 with a 2.0 liter turbocharged four-cylinder. And I've never gotten to drive one of these cars, but I've been in a couple, and honestly everyone that I know that's owned a Mini Cooper has honestly loved it. Another car you may consider is the Subaru BRZ or the Toyota 86 or Scion or whatever you want to call it. This car shares the same platform through those three companies, but either one you buy, you're not really making a mistake because this car is a great sporty option in that 25K price range. And guess what? It has a platform that can easily be tuned to make more power than it currently already has. And this little sports coupe is very stylish as it is open to many modifications, and people really like to tune these up and make them great little sports cars. So if you can get one at a cheaper price and then put a little bit money into it, you have a great car that will get you from point A to point B, not only in style but very quickly. The last car in this list is a Hyundai Veloster, and this one is an R spec, which you could probably swing for around 23 grand. It's a good looking car, but for me, I just would have desired the Veloster N, which is obviously a great car and has won Car of the Year and lots of other awards. But if you can get over the fact that it only has 3 doors and it's this funky little coupe, I think that it's a good daily driver. And as far as room in the interior goes, I couldn't speak on it because I've never driven one of these, but it shares the same platform as the Elantra N Line with the turbocharged 4-cylinder that makes 201 horsepower. And I think it's a sporty, nice looking car. Thank you for watching this video today. Obviously this is a different type of video, so if you guys like this type of content for my channel, please let me know and I'll be sure to make more. But expect more car reviews in the future as I'm trying to work things out with certain people to get cars in for you guys and just be able to showcase more videos for you guys. So thank you for watching. Please leave comments below and please subscribe.